Okay, I've been meaning to do this video for a little while. Got this a couple of weekends ago. It's the G.I. Joe Snowcat construction set. Once again, this is another Hasbro licensed product to Forever Clever. A bunch of G.I. Joe sets. There's the license by Hasbro. It says manufactured in Bloomfield Township, Michigan. But if you look over here further to the side, it's also made in China. So quality sometimes on the Lego bricks a little up and down. I've seen more and more folks looking at my other construction sets, the Skystriker and the Rattler. I gotta tell you, in the longer term, the Rattler has about driven me nuts because if there was ever a construction set that is begging for the craggle to be applied, it would be that set. There are more pieces that just fall off of it from just picking it up or moving it. It was cool, the initial impression of buying a box that looked a lot like the original box back when I was a kid and got it, but it has been highly annoying ever since. So one great question I hope to answer with this one is, I had a friend that asked me, would a figure actually fit in this? It has not been a possibility in either of the jets that I've done. They were just kind of a molded cockpit to the jets, but this looks like it may have a seating space. I don't know if you'll be able to have the canopy down though with a minifigure in there, but we're just gonna see. So here's the box. Once again, they advertise quite a few things that I wish I could find. I found this one. I can't find any of the Ninja stuff locally and such. So anyway, without any further ado, here it goes. Unboxing. So pretty run-of-the-mill. Got your instructions sheet. This one is about 16 steps, and they do not put the minifigure steps in there. So you got the typical decal sheet, and then they have a nice sort of storage tray that gives you a little bit of ability to keep the bins of parts separate. Not that it matters, not like these are numbered boxes, or bags rather, for the materials. Does look like they actually gave us some rubberized tank treads, just as I'm unboxing some of this, or unbagging in this case. Oh, these have rubber tires. Both of the jets had hard knobby plastic tires, but these are actually rubber tires. So interesting, kind of a step up in quality from the previous, at least in terms of what it includes. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so there's the finished product. It's a little disappointing on one thing on here. It looks like the figures are whitish, but they're actually kind of gray and silverish, which this guy is just some way they made up, but this is actually a snow job, and his suit and outfit was all white, just like his top of his parka. But anyway, also this is just another shelf sitter, because this is just a single little joint right here in the middle that it comes apart real easy. The missiles and everything tend to fall off whenever you're trying to apply stickers, or the tank treads and the wheels on the last step. The canopy will not fit a figure and close. I mean, you could set him in here, but the canopy is going to have to stay open, because if it goes down too far, it pushes him out of the chair. So it's too tall for actual riding figure per se. And you could stick the other guy back here, but he's going to get the top of his head knocked off by a missile if you were to fire him. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's a nice little display piece, but unless it's something that I really want, or one that I really either had, like the Skystriker or something like that, I don't know how many more of these I will actually get, because the build quality just doesn't stay together very well unless you're gonna want to like super glue these things. They are gonna come apart on you probably multiple times in the process of finishing them up. But all in all, not a bad representation as such. So that's the G.I. Joe Snowcat, done by Forever Clever Designs. But yeah, this, like I said, unless I just find one that really nostalgia wise, like if I found the Hiss tank, I would probably do that. Then I'd have a G.I. Joe jet, Cobra jet, a G.I. Joe vehicle, Cobra vehicle. But other than that, I may be about done with these, because it's just the Rattler and the Snowcat have both been very fragile once completed. And so that just goes to show that the Skystriker, not too bad, but the Skystriker scale was very small. It was actually the same number of pieces as the Snowcat, 150, but the Snowcat, because of trying to increase the capacity of what it holds, is much more fragile in the way it's spread out. And the Rattler, don't even get me started on how much pieces want to fall off of that one. So, till next time, later.